Ocean is the spirit of the river. Open your hands, she's a sweet and steady giver. She'll turn your tears of sadness into gladness. Praises to ocean. Ocean is the spirit of the river. Open your hands, she's a sweet and steady giver. She'll turn your tears of sadness into gladness. Praises to ocean.
Creator, Ptah, Oludumare, Odumakoma, Enyame, Ama, Neter, all traditional African names for the one God. Abosun, Orisha, Loa, Neteru, aspects of the divine, Nzamamfo, Sheps, Egungun, ancestors on whose shoulders we stand. Black notes, libation, a spiritual offering, a prayer with props to God, to earth, with water, fire, air, breath of life of the Creator, divine presence, wisdom, power, connecting us to ancestors. Queen Nzinga, Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, Kwame Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba, Malcolm X, Stephen Biko, connecting us to ancestors, struggles to progress, past to present, enlightenment to African cultural, spiritual space, gracing the cosmos, the universe with aspects of the all, encompassing our entire being, singing in harmony with joy, in pleasure, beyond measure, in passion for life, voiced like the song of the river, flowing with the sensual grace of Oshun. Oshun, Peheru, Nana Esi, Oshun, representing the beautiful, the feminine features of life, lightly dancing to a timeless rhythm, in tune with the tone of spiritual offering, a prayer with props to the highest, down to earth with water, fire, air, breath of life of the Creator, divine presence, wisdom, power, like the nucleus, the core, black, sweet, black, woman, energy, strength, black, man, energy, complementing, black, woman, energy, unifying, connecting us to ancestors. Martin Luther King, Queen T, Hotel, Zumbi, David Walker, Nat Turner, Ida B. Wells, Marcus Garvey, Medgar Evers, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fred Hampton, George Jackson, Bob Marley, Peter Taj, John Henry Clark, Fela, Anikulapo, Kuti, connecting us to ancestors, struggles to progress, past to present to future, transcending space and time, ancient to future, black notes, libation, and pie, a spiritual donation to creation, creatively opening the way from this day forward for divine melody, presence, rhythm, wisdom, word, power, power. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great rising, great rising, great rising. All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. All right. So first and foremost, we just want to give honor and thanks to the Creator, to our ancestors, to our spirit guides, those who have come before us, those who come after us, the legacy that we need to build. We just want to give thanks. We just want to say thank you. Start your practice in the rising, just giving thanks. Before you open your mouth and before you ask for anything, say thank you for what you already have. And just that alone for 21 days can transform your life. Thank you. Thank you for what I have. Thank you for what I have. Thank you for what I have. All right. So I'm going to light some Palo Santo. Get us in the vibe. I didn't get much sleep last night. I wonder what was going on. I just could not fall asleep. Probably because I feel like I have so much work to do. But I gotta rest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get your own kits too. Your own Palo Santo kits. Your own sage. Your own crystals. All of that. Thankful for what I have and what has been taken. Yes. Because you had it for it to be taken. You just got to get it back. If you need it back, if you want it back, if it's yours. Okay. Anyone else? This rising gonna be a little tight, y'all. We gonna make it work. Peace, goddess. Ooh, dragon's blood is one of my favorites. Dragon's blood is one of my favorites. How y'all feeling after that woman's medicine yesterday? That woman's medicine got y'all right. Finally made it. Hey, Bree. Y'all take some time to welcome Bree. She is from Instagram. She is one of the people that's keeping the sister circle alive. Animal medicine done awaken her soul and her spirit, reminding her what she already knew, that she is divine. Okay? You made it, Great Rising. So what we gonna do? I want to take time for intentional. I want you to put some things that are on. Readings work best when you are open, completely open to what's going on. How we got 7 people on here? Somebody signed up for Patreon this morning? I didn't check my email this morning. How we got 7 people on here? I must have made this public today. That's all right. I must have made this public. That's all right. Taiwana. Girl is fighting off some damn Lin Chan germs. My friend, partner, / lover friend, whoever he is, had me eating some damn Lin Chan, so it just fuck my life up. Can't deal with this. All right. Yeah, kick my butt. And kick my butt too. You gotta soften out. You gotta tame your masculine side. And learn how to you can be a wild and free divine goddess, honey. And that don't mean you gotta take shit from nobody. It does not mean that. It means that you sit firmly in your power. So what I want you to do is, as I'm playing this sound bowl, I want you all to write in the chat the things that you're releasing today. The things that you are releasing today. Okay. I made this public. That was a mistake. But it is what it is. Fear. Okay. Now, we here in 90 Days of Jasmine. What we do, 90 Days of Animal Medicine with Jasmine. 90 Days of Jasmine. Y'all don't want that. What we do is we breathe in the things that we want more of, and we exit out the things that we don't want. Okay? And we breathe more in. Your intentional breathing and the rising can shift your whole day. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Some of us made that fear up in our head, or someone else handed us that narrative. We got to dismantle that. We got to get away from that. You can't say you got otter medicine and you have fear. Women who are strong and powerful walk in their power. And a little bit of fear can come up, but what you do with it is what matters. I ain't afraid of shit no more. I get a little fear pop up in me, but I'd be like, ooh, this is what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna make me scared. Or I'm not gonna be afraid to walk in my greatness. So you're breathing out, you're closing your mouth, you're breathing out, you're breathing in through your nose, you're breathing out through your mouth. You're impregnating your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, your core. Breathing out your belly. So you're breathing into capacity till your belly is full like you are pregnant with something. You're breathing out that which is trying to serve you. Okay? We're going to do it 3 times. You can also use different hand things. You can study different hand things that you can use while you are breathing to increase abundance. Okay? All right. Release it. Total control, fear, distrust, and self. Release it. Release it. Let it go. And you will notice that you exert so much less energy when you let it go. When you let go control of that. I'm not holding on to it no more. I have not been sick in so long. I want to choke, dude. Let it go. It ain't his fault. He tried. It was like 12 o'clock at night. He tried. Releasing control, whatever. One more time, y'all. Remember, Locked and Loaded, sis, Sharita. Remember when you first got started? No. Just a few days ago, we experienced the prairie dog. I want you to go back. I received your email, and I want you to watch a few of the back videos before we jump into the butterfly medicine, because it's not going to make sense to you. It's going to feel very abstract. It is abstract. But if you haven't been following animal medicine enough and consistently and doing the work assignments first, it's going to be super difficult for you to finish the animal medicine, the birth plan. Okay, I need to share with you the butterfly medicine first. Okay, Great Rising, I'm overwhelmed with fear of staying financially insecure. Financial insecurity is a big thing for us. That's why, y'all, I'm so glad y'all gotta come to y'all gotta really come to Patreon and really sign up for class, because consistently, once you start believing in yourself, once you start releasing those blockages, finances come. You got to stop taking a step, though. You got to start taking the step. You have to do something differently. Yes, I'm overcoming that fear of illusion. Now I made so much in my head. Yes, dragonfly medicine, the illusion. I got you. We'll definitely go back and review. Yeah, go pick a few of them. Some of them aren't labeled at this point. We need to go back and label them. We're working on that. Because it's usually animal medicine is the most helpful when you are practicing it. All right. We got about 20 minutes. Got about 20 minutes. We got about 20 minutes. Okay. So we're going to get started. We're going to work on this, sis. We're going to work on this. All right. We're going to work on this. We're going to get it together. We're going to get it right. Today is Black Love Day. Akoma in Swahili. Learn about righteous reciprocity and turning back to the way our ancestors loved. Okay, the way our ancestors loved. Okay, I welcome our ancestors, spirit animals, and spirit guides in the north. I welcome our ancestors, spirit guides, and spirit animals in the south. I welcome our ancestors, spirit guides, and spirit animals in the east. And I welcome our ancestors, spirit guides, and spirit animals in the west. I welcome our ancestors, and our spirit animals that are at the core and at our center, that remind us who we are and what we are, those who are named and unnamed. I welcome our 9 totem animals that continue to keep a solid shield around us and become our totem, the animals that we call on during distress, or the animals that we're just reminded of their magic during distress. We just give thanks. Those who are known or unknown. I welcome our ancestors who are of love and light and who are doing healing work and encouraging work. See what's in the cards today, y'all. Let's see what's in the cards today. Man, this animal I saw all day yesterday. All day. If y'all saw my Instagram, y'all should be able to guess. Extra credit for anybody who could guess what animal this is. Yeah. Yep, Sonya. You on it, sis. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this up. Did y'all see how I pulled the guard over the deck? Like this? Out of all these cards, the Crow. 24. Today is day 44, which is about protection. 44, master number. Number 4 is about protection. There's also some interesting numerology about number 4. Break it down to number 11. If you want to get super ambitious, you break it down to number 8. And you got 4, 44, 11, and 8. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Number Crow ain't playing, honey. Sonya, I made a big mistake, Sonya, with your books. I gotta resend them. They came back to me. I don't know what I did wrong. All right. Number 44. We got the Crow. It's about sacred law. Once you understand, today is a coma day, Black Love Day. Okay. Yesterday we got the otter. Woman's medicine. Number 8. Today we got the Crow. It's not in contrary. It's number 6. It breaks down to number 6 too. Okay. Number 6. 24 on the animal medicine wheel. Sacred law. When we understand oh, duh. I wanted you to have it so you could start reading it. But that's smart. I'll just bring it. Okay. So let's get started. We didn't got that much time. My child has to get up. About to mess around and call her through the telephone. Let me see if I can do this. She usually be up. She don't be on time today. Hold on, y'all. "24. Sacred law. Maya, you right. Oh, I signed one of them with your name on it again. I forgot all about that. Damn, you can give it away to somebody that you like. All right. So, Crow, are you calling so I may know the secrets of balance within my soul? Are you sending sacred call just to remind me of the universal laws? Crow medicine is all about sacred law. There is a medicine story that tells of Crow's fascination with her own shadow. She kept looking at it, scratching at it, pecking at it until her shadow woke up and became alive. Then Crow's shadow ate her. Crow is dead Crow now. Dead Crow is the left-handed guardian. If you look deeply into Crow's eyes, you will have found the gateway to the supernatural. Crow knows the unknowable mysteries of creation and is the keeper of all sacred law. Since Crow is the keeper of sacred law, Crow can bend the laws of the physical universe and shape shift. This is about you realizing that it is beyond your physical. A lot of the things that we said we're dealing with, that we usually say we're dealing with when we first start, and we are physical things. This is about sacred law. You have the ability to shape shift your reality. What is it now? What is it currently? What do I want it to be? Okay? Y'all remind me. Y'all remember. You have the capacity to do that. Maya! Since Crow is the keeper of the sacred law, Crow can bend the laws of the physical universe and shapeshift. This reality is rare and unique. Few adepts exist in today's world, and fewer still have mastered the art of shapeshifting. This is very hard to do because it takes consistency. And a lot of us aren't consistent enough in our journey to understand the walk to sacred law. The art includes doubling and being in two places at one time consciously, taking on another physical form and becoming the fly on the wall to observe what is happening far away. The Europeans that came to Turtle Island were named the boat people by Slow Turtle, even with the knowledge. All right, you up, Great Rising. Did you hear the phone ringing?
No.
Okay, I tried to call you. All right, great job. Get dressed, turn on the light. Here, you want some music or something?
Yeah.
Okay, come get it. All right. Even with the knowledge, Turtle Island, when the white people came to Turtle Island, it said when Europeans came to Turtle Island, they were named the boat people by Slow Turtle. Turtle, that's another thing. Native American understand turtle, Mother Earth, man. Mother Earth. Go ahead, get your stuff right. Even with the knowledge of alchemy possessed by certain boat people, none had ever seen the powerful shape-shifting of shamans who utilized crow medicine. Many boat people were fascinated by what appeared to be animals coming into their camps and dwellings to discern their medicine. Get dressed. Oh, here. Where are you going to listen to the music? On Pandora? Okay, here. Tyler Jams? Okay, here. Good job. I'm proud of you. Thank you for getting up on time. Hey, Maya, it's 7:40. That means you got 20 minutes to get dressed and do all of that you need to do. Maya, shut the door and turn it down. Even with the knowledge of alchemy possessed by certain boat people, none had ever seen the powerful shape-shifting of shamans who utilized crow medicine. Many boat people were frightened by what appeared to be animals coming into their camps or dwellings to discern their medicine. The animals was coming in to check on these white people to see where the hell they came from and what they was doing. Because they didn't carry the same energy. Just shut my door, babe. No, yeah. You gonna make your bed?
Yeah.
Okay, shut the door. Thank you. Crow medicine people are masters of the illusion. Those of y'all who said y'all trying to break the illusion, when you understand sacred law, ain't no illusion. Ain't no illusion. No one, no one can paint an illusion for you. Because you know what the illusion is. You understand your magic. Ain't no illusion. You the master of illusion. When you realize you write it, it becomes powerful. I've been like, man, bro, the stuff that has happened in my life, I'm like, yeah, damn it. What is going on? What's going on? All sacred texts are under the protection of Crow. Creator's book of law or the book of seals is bound by crow feathers. Crow feathers tell of a spirit made flesh. You are just a spirit that has been made into flesh. Come on, give me some feedback. You are just a spirit that has been made in the flesh. Spirits never die. Spirits never die. Your spirit is wiser than you ever could imagine. It all starts with you, though. With you believing that you honor the sacred law. 6, step back and think and look look around your life. God damn it, I'm upset. I ain't got time to be trying to get sick. Just trying to come. Crow is also the protector of the Ogala, or the ancient records. The sacred law belts, or the wampum belts, beaded by Native American women long before the boat people or the Europeans came to this continent, contain the knowledge of the Great Spirit's law and are kept in the Black lodges, the lodges of women. The law, which states that all things are born of women, is significant by Crow. Children are taught to behave according to the rules of a particular culture. Most orthodox religion systems create a mandate concerning acceptable behavior, but within the context of worldly affairs. Do this and so, and you will get to heaven. Do thus and so, and you will go to hell. Different formulas for salvation are demanded by each true faith, quote unquote, quote. The formula for salvation. Your soul already saved. You have to work to reach the full potential of your soul. And that's truly what they were trying to get at with the salvation. But the fear tactics and the fear-based mindset and the dogma around religion is not the way to go. Unless you are doing it in full honor of the Creator and of the Spirit, and knowing that you are made in God's image. Human law is not the same as sacred law. Stop trying to apply your human rules to sacred law. You have already lost your power when you do that, y'all. Y'all have already lost your power. Alchemy, the law of attraction, is about you simply honoring the ways of the universe, honoring your current position and saying, if I'm not happy with my reality, here are the ways that I am repainting it in my mind and spiritually. What has happened to me physically will not cause me to be stagnant. What has happened to me physically, will not cause my spirit to remain stagnant. Let me write that down for y'all. What is happening to me physically will not cause me to remain stagnant spiritually. What is happening to me physically will not cause me to remain stagnant, okay? More so than any other medicine, Crow sees that the physical world and even the spiritual world, as humanity interprets them, are an illusion. You ain't even gonna get wrapped up in that mess no more because you see that it's just an illusion. There are billions of worlds. There are an infinitude of creatures. Great Spirit is within all. If an individual obeys Crow's perfect law as given by the Creator, then at death, he or she dies a good medicine death. I've always asked, what kind of ancestor are you going to be? Are people gonna put your picture up and be like, man, my auntie was afraid as hell to live her life? I don't know what I'm gonna call on you for, auntie. Or are they gonna be like, my auntie walked fearlessly and boldly and courageously in her divine purpose, and everything she touched turned to magic and light? Or she lived a good life. She has wisdom. Going to the next incarnation with a clear memory of his or her path. Your goal right now is to clear yourself of mental blockages. So when you go into the next incarnation, because you got to die in this physical body someday. When you do it, you go with a clear memory. Those who have not lived a good life and those who have got wrapped up in worldly affairs in the human law do not go with a clear memory. So you're gonna be an ancestor that people call on, and you're gonna be asking your people who follow you to do some work for you to help free your spirit, so you don't remain stuck. Y'all better watch Coco. Coco is the real deal. Crow is an omen of change. Crow lives in the void and has no sense of time. The ancient chiefs tell us that Crow sees simultaneously three fates: the past, the present, and the future. Crow merges the light and the darkness, both seeing the inner and the outer reality. If Crow medicine appears in your card spread, you must pause and reflect on how you see the laws of the Great Spirit in relation to the laws of humanity. How do you see the laws of the Great Spirit? Do you know the laws of the Great Spirit? Sacred law says, though as below, so as above, so is below. As within, so is without. What you resist will persist. Sacred law. Sacred medicine, Crow medicine signifies firsthand knowledge of a higher order of right or wrong than that indicated by the laws created by the human culture. When people are okay with working in sacred laws, there's certain shit that ain't right and you don't engage in it. It has nothing to do with what a person told you. It has nothing to do with what's in a religious Bible or what's in this document or this document. It has everything to do with what sits well with your spirit and what's true to your spirit. With Crow medicine, you speak in a powerful voice when addressing issues that you seem out of harmony, out of balance, out of whack, and unjust. You can't have a small voice. Some shit just ain't right. It ain't never gonna be right. When I go into those birthing spaces, I honor all things are born of women. Remember that Crow looks at the world with first one eye and then the other and then cross-eyed. Oh, I gotta charge my computer. Every rising I do this. All of the raindrops will lemon drops and gumdrops. Oh, what it could be. I sit outside with my mouth open, singing all of Okay, my bad. Remember that crow sees the world first with one eye and then the other and then cross-eyed. In the Mayan cultures, cross-eyed had the privilege and the duty of looking into the future. You must put aside your fear of being a voice in the wilderness and call the shots as you see them. You must put aside your fear of being a voice in the wilderness and you call the shots. I created this space because I wanted this space and I needed this space. I didn't really care who cared about what I was doing. One person could have been following at this point. Okay? As you learn to allow your personal integrity to be your guide, your sense of feeling alone will vanish. Your personal integrity is your guide. The prime path of true crow people says to be mindful of your opinions and actions. Be willing to walk your talk, speak your truth, know your life's mission, and balance past and present and future in the now. You have the ability to balance past, present, and future. You have the ability to disrupt pain cycles right here in the now. Today, you can stop and you can look at your past. You can look at your present and you can say, for I reckon that my future will not be like this. And here are the things and the mindsets that I am going to shift and change actively. I'm going to think about this every day for at least 21 days. Shape shift that old reality and become your future self. Start walking like your future self. Start talking like your future self. Start acting like your future self. Start making investments like your future self. That's what's going to tell the universe if you even ready for change. How you act and carry yourself. It ain't about faking it till you make it. It's about walking in that energy. Allow the bending of physical laws to aid in creating the shape-shifted world of peace that you desire. Now, we didn't get it in the contrary, but I always read the contrary for y'all. So, you are an outlaw today, huh? This is one of the very messages of Crow Reverse. The rebel in you has given a yell, and all hell is about to break loose. A word to the wise at this point. Make sure that you are that if you are stepping on toes, you have some backup. The catalyst. So that means don't go into this with ego. Don't go into this starting fights. When you understand sacred law, ain't no starting fights. You use your strength and you use your energy for greater good of all people. All people. The catalyst for a bar room brawl is usually the person with the two eyes. This is what it means to eat crow. If you do not plan to go to such extremes, Crow Reverse may indicate that you are merely cheating a little on your diet or covertly watching the neighbors have a spat and thinking promises are made to be broken. In any case, in any of these situations, the only loser is really you. You're playing small. The only loser is really you. And it's really those who come before you. Can't break generational curses not doing shit. Can't break generational curses doing the same thing that your family did before or using it as an excuse. When your DNA tell you who you really are and it's stuff that needs to be cleansed and it's stuff that needs to be changed, you say it stops right here and right now. I proclaim it stops right here, right now. If y'all seen my live yesterday, y'all know there are certain things in my family I proclaim it stops right now. because I know what it means. All right? I know what it means to do that. You the only loser, sis. If you are lying to yourself on any level, you have lost the power of Crow. If you are lying on yourself on any level, staying financially insecure, break the barriers, break it, right? Do some things extreme for 90 days with your finances and watch what comes to you. Commit to some stuff. Friday is payday. Y'all use that paycheck a little bit differently than you usually use. Use it. Think differently. Think outside the box. Invest somewhere that you didn't invest before. Eliminate a bill that you really don't need. I keep telling people, y'all don't need no damn cable, especially with Trump in office. You better off. Man, let me not. You don't need no cable. You don't need no cable, sis. It's fucking with your mind. I would rather you take that money and go buy the books that you need and sit your ass down and read. Sacred law. How am I learning and growing myself? By doing the same thing that I'm always doing. Okay. Think about it, and maybe your inner truth will come to you. In seeing what is true, you may need to weed out the past beliefs or ideas to bring yourself into the present moment. Contrary Crow speaks of needing to remember that the divine law is honoring harmony that comes from a peaceful mind, an open heart. And what else? Where we at, Maya? Oh, I skipped one. In seeing what is true, you may need to weed out the past beliefs or ideas to bring yourself into the present moment. Contrary Crow speaks of needing to remember that divine law is not judgment or denial or self-truth. Divine law is honoring harmony that comes from a peaceful mind, an open heart, and a true tongue, a light step, a forgiving nature, and a love of all living creatures, all of them. You ain't afraid of no spiders. You're not afraid of ants. That is something that has been placed in you. They ain't thinking about you. Let them live. And the fact that you don't respect that life, you don't respect your own life. And that's just real. Now, I ain't going to get on y'all too deep about eating y'all meat. That's your choice. But I'm going to tell you this. Life. You put life into your body at all times. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Life. Remember, all things are born of women. You have the responsibility to the earth and to the creator and to our ancestors to birth, whether or not you're choosing to birth physical children. There's some of our ancestors that's ready to come back, sis. All right. It says, honor the past as your teacher. Honor the present as your creation. No matter where it is right now. I love how Shannon put that. You honoring what has been taken from you, but you honoring that the present is your creation. No matter what it is, the financial insecurity is our creation, right? Y'all that's been watching, y'all know. I done co-created some shit that I was like, what the hell? Honor the future as your inspiration. Refusing to honor the shifts in your reality can cause emotional pain. An implosion of energy is apparent when rebellion surfaces. Contrary Crow speaks of a broken law. The law of expansion is broken by suppression. The law of expansion is broken by suppression. Y'all playing small. Y'all not leveling up. Y'all not expanding. Because you suppress some stuff. And fear helps us suppress. It does. This may apply to a situation, an old habit, or a person you have given your authority to. Anyone who makes you feel a certain way, you give them your authority over you. to, or your own fears. Your own fears. It is always your own creation. So call on Crow and shift that creation to your reality. Sometimes when you first get started, you are the co-creator of your life. You carry sacred law. You carry sacred Crow with you. Okay. Fear is a comfort spot, Shannon. That is so dope. Fear is a comfort spot. And if you want to stay comfort and stagnant, you're not ever going to grow. It's called a growth mindset. You shouldn't be where you was 10 years ago. You got work to do. You chosen. You woke up this morning. Sometimes when you wake up in the morning, just put your hands over your heart. I mean, you got a purpose. It's thousands of people that didn't wake up today. You got work to do. You got work to do. So I want y'all to honor the sacred laws today. I want you to get started. I'm actually going to update these notes. And the moon is in Gemini. 2 sides. Y'all come on. Come through. Study this. When I write this title, I want you to go study. What does it mean for the moon to be in Gemini right now? What kind of energy is Gemini bringing me? It's 2 sides. Geminis are very wise. They get a bad rep, but they very wise. Very wise. Very wise. Sacred law. All right. So animal medicine. Danny ain't here today. Where Danny at, y'all? Day 44. Today is day 44, right? All right. Yes, today is day 44. Tomorrow is day 45. We got Crow, Otter. All right. So day 44, 90 days of animal medicine. Jazz. Crow. Sacred law. Do y'all have questions? I gotta wrap it up. I know that was a lot at one time. The secrets of balance within your soul. The secrets of balance within your soul. Just to remind you of the universal laws. Okay. Crow medicine. Maya, did you do everything you needed to do? She in there turned up. States that all things are born of woman. You are the master. Is signified. Ooh, your personal will. You have a personal will can then emerge so that you will stand in your truth. Look at me, Mommy. Great job. It's 8:05. So much better today. 5 minutes past time, but that was beautiful. I'm proud of you. Are you proud of yourself? Why are you drinking my stuff? No, I'm fighting a little germ.
Me too.
Yeah, but you probably have a different one that I got. To be. Okay, you can watch
Elmo?
no, you can watch Mr. Rogers.
Rogers!
Oh, this gonna be good, y'all. What should it?
Mommy, can I have some?
All right. Okay. Fear is a comfort spot. Yes, radical self-care comes from being uncomfortable, hopping off, gotta get back to work. Peace, Bree. Have a good day. Thanks for joining. Peace, love, and light, Sister Bree. Yes, y'all. All right. We on one-on-one right now. The personal reflection is, what is your relationship?
I'm gonna charge your mom.
Right there. On the bed, baby. I'm gonna write that reflection opportunity before I go. So I might not never get it if I go ahead and hop off of here. Reflection opportunity. Now, the reflection opportunity is, what is your relationship with sacred law? Your relationship with sacred law, meaning, have you honored sacred law? Are you sitting and terrifying yourself to death? If you fear mongering, ain't helping you get nowhere. All right. So I'm done for today. Today is the 13th, Akoma Day, Black Love Day. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace, love, liberation. I'll see y'all in the next live video. Those of y'all who are joining today that are not signed up for Patreon, please make sure you make the shift to Patreon. We're going 90 days. Today is day 45. We're in the dead smack middle. Once you sign up for these 90 days, you are going to have so many opportunities to learn and grow and to put yourself past the comfort zone. Okay, $33 is invaluable for what I give you. I promise you. Invaluable. All right, I'm up out of here. I gotta go get dressed and get my baby some breakfast. Have a productive day. Peace, y'all.